Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys, so we're officially in Los Angeles. As you can tell, everything looks a little bit different. We're in our Airbnb, but our show is just 2 days away. Guys, I cannot wait for Thursday. In the meantime, if you have not picked up your tickets, make sure to go to spillingtealive.com. Whether you're buying your in-person tickets or your, live stream tickets, we definitely want to see you guys there because you get the before party, the after party, and all of the fun in between. I mean, it's going to be crazy. I still feel kind of weird being out of my element, but I love being in Los Angeles. Speaking of Los Angeles, guys, we're back to talk about Shahs of Sunset star Mike, who was arrested for domestic violence, and details revealed as his fiancée, Paulina, has now officially deleted her Instagram. Domestic violence. All right, we're about to break it down. Before we do, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, that's right. Mike was arrested for domestic violence at the end of last month. Last month being March. Today's only April 4th. I believe it's April 4th, or is it April 5th? Wow. April 5th. So this just happened. The Los Angeles Police Department has confirmed. Months after the Shahs of Sunset cast member who was previously married to Jessica Perito confirmed his engagement to the mother of two, Paulina Ben Cohen. He's been now accused of getting physical with an intimate partner and leaving her with visible injuries. The problem here is you're leaving somebody with visible injuries. It's not really hard to prove that there was a domestic violence situation, which kind of brings me back to Alexia Echevarria's son, Peter, because he got out of his domestic violence charge, but yet there was allegedly a witness who saw the girl being dragged back into the apartment, physical hands being laid on her, and somehow that went away. So I don't know, that's something else, but I'm still so confused. On Monday, April 4th, Page 6 revealed that West Valley officers responded to a call about unknown trouble around 10 p.m. on March 27th. And ultimately, Mike was arrested for intimate partner violence with injury, which indicates domestic violence and points to a victim who has sustained visible injury. Now, hours later at around 1:05 a.m. on March 28th, court records show that Mike was booked and charged with a felony count of corporal injury on a spouse or cohabitant. Felony count. So let's just talk about that really quick. Since we don't have Emily D. Baker here yet, and we will have her in Nashville, felony count, that means that he's at least, if this doesn't go away, and if it doesn't get reduced to a lesser charge, he's looking at least a year in prison over a felony count, which is a huge deal. Although Mike was given $50,000 bond, he was just released after 6:30 a.m. after paying. In response to the allegations, Mike's attorney, Alex Kessel, says that the Shahs of Sunset cast have denied any of the allegations. He's denied any of the allegations. The Shahs apparently are like, we haven't seen the side of him. So there's really nothing that, I mean, there's no ownership, but he's not going to walk up and be like, you know what? Yeah, I actually beat my spouse and I would like to take the felony for 1 year. I would like to take that felony charge. Thank you, sir. No, that's not going to happen, but let's keep it going. As for what Mike has said since the arrest, Page 6 has confirmed that he shared a number of cryptic and now deleted posts on his Instagram story. And one, a message read, your life is a responsibility. Your success is your responsibility. Your failure is your responsibility. Your reaction is your responsibility. Your behavior is your responsibility. And in another, Mike was seen dancing to the Spanish song Rebellion, which features lyrics that translate to don't hit the black woman. Okay. Although the outlet confirmed that Mike will still be following around Paulina and he's still following her as of Monday morning, she has now deactivated her account. So they're saying that he's still trying to, he definitely wants to be with her. He's trying to follow her on social media. She has since deleted the social media account, or she's at least put it on hidden, which means she temporarily took herself off. And she's like, no, I want nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you, Mike. I don't care. I'm moving on. Let's keep it going. As Shahs of Sunset fans may recall, Mike and Paulina experienced relationship issues after Mike found himself in the midst of a sexting scandal. And while he did initially deny claims against him, he ultimately admitted to being virtually unfaithful. We were going through the pandemic, being on lockdown, and let the anxiousness of going through that just being bored allowed, me to do things that I shouldn't have done. Okay. Looking back, I feel very stupid for allowing myself to engage in that conversation. Even those text messages were a few hours. And in one day that, the one day that those messages happened, reliving it now feels like it was going through one of the hardest, and I was going through one of the longest periods of time. A week before Mike's arrest, Paulina posted a photo and she said she was waiting for your call. Now, Mike is due back in court on July 25th, and we know that the Shahs of Sunset season 10 is expected to begin airing on Bravo sometime later this year. But I don't think that the arrest will be part of it. Guys, I am curious though. I want to pick your brain a little bit. What are your thoughts about Mike's domestic violence arrest and the fact that this could be a felony charge? That is still a huge deal because of the amount of time that he would potentially be looking at. And also, it's not going to play out on the show, but I'm sure at the reunion, Mike will be questioned about this. So we will get some answers. It's almost like when Lala Kent went through an entire Vanderpump Rules season 9, didn't give us anything to really get excited about. And then boom, here comes the reunion. And now she can talk about Randall's infidelity. It kind of feels like it's on par with that. But yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. So go ahead, comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. If you guys have not picked up tickets, make sure you go to spillingtealive.com and we will see you so very soon. Bye, guys.